We are working on the exercise 6.1 and we are going to take the next problem. The problem is the fifth one. Okay, what is the question? It is very simple compared to the previous video. It is again p square minus 2p minus 35. Now there is nothing multiplied with p square, so it is going to be simple compared to the previous one. How we are going to solve? We have to take 35 and split in such a way that, because here it is 1, so this is going to be multiply, and if we add these two numbers you have to get 2p. How we can split this? 7 into 5, how much it is? 35, but we have to get minus 2p, so minus 7 plus 5 is going to be minus 2. So how we can replace 2p is 2p, we are going to replace minus 7p plus 5p. That's how we have to replace in the question. Now take the question p square minus 2p, instead of minus 2p I'm going to write minus 7p minus, it is going to be plus 5p minus 35. So minus 7 plus 5p is going to be 2p. That's how we are replacing the middle number. Now what is common in these two? It is just p. Okay, so I'm going to take p as it is. So we have to divide p square with p. Okay, here also, here also. P square divided by p is single p, minus this p is cancelled, so I'm going to write the remaining, which is 7. Now what is common in this one? It is just p is not common here. So 5 and 35, what is common here? It is plus 5. Okay, we have to divide with the 5. Now 5 is cancelled, then remaining is p, minus 35 divided by 5 is again 7. Now we can see here it is common, so we are going in a right direction. First we have to write this common parenthesis p minus 7, then we have to take these two, this and this. How we are going to take here? P plus 5. So this is going to be your answer. I hope this was very simple question. Now we'll move to the next question. The question number 6. Okay, p square minus 7p minus 44. I think this was very simple question. Out of the previous 44 we have to take and multiply 1, then it is going to be 44. It is very common. If you think 44, then immediately the number which comes in the mind is 11. 11 into 4 is 44. Now can you subtract or add in such a way that you have to get the middle number? Okay, how we can get? Minus, since the bigger number is minus, because we have to get the symbol as minus. Minus 11 plus 4. So if we add or subtract like this number, we have to take the sign of a bigger number, which is minus, and 11 minus 4 is 7. So this is going to be a middle number. Now I'm going to replace the middle number, p square minus, I'm going to take 11p plus 4p, and the remaining 44, which is as it is. If you see this one, so it is going to get the same middle number. Now we have to take the common between these two variable and these two variables. What is common in these two is just p. Then we have to divide p square divided by p, which is a single p, minus this p and this p is cancelled, so it is going to be 11. Now what is common in these two is just 4. Okay, this is again plus 4, because we have to get the answer like this. So this 4 is cancelled, the remaining is p minus 4. 44 divided by 4 is 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, so it is going to be 11. Now this 2 we can take common, p minus 11, then we have to take this p plus 4. Now this is going to be answer. It was very simple question, because the 44, the immediate word that comes, number comes is 11. So 11 divided by 11 into 4 is 44, and we have to subtract these two numbers in such a way that you have to get minus 7p. Minus 11, we have to take p, because in the question it is p. plus 4p is going to be minus 7p, which is the same number which is in the center. Okay, we'll take one more question from the same exercise 6.1. The question number is 7. Let's move this upside and we are going to take the seventh question. What is seventh question is, again it is going to be very simple. M square minus 23m plus 120. Now this is going to be very interesting because even though it is 1, but we have to split 120 in such a way that you have to get 23. How we can split? The first number is, let's say it is 12 into 10. Okay, it is so simple. Now if you add or subtract, will you get 23? Let's say 12 plus 10, it is going to be 22, not 23. Now we have to try in such a way that you have to get 23. Now 12, now 10, I'm going to write 5 into 2. Okay, so can we say 12 into 2 is 44 into 5. Now even if we subtract, you are going to get 19. 24 minus 5 is 19. It is no more going to work. Okay, now I'm going to split again with 3. So can I say 3 into 8 is 24? Okay, into 5. So now can you see these two numbers? 5 into 3 is 15. 15 and 8. Will you get 23? Yes. So that's how you can try. Now what I did was 24 I split into 3 into 8 and this 5 as it is. Now I'm going to take these two numbers. With two numbers, this one, which is 5 3 is a 15 and this is going to be 8. Now if you see 15 plus 8, I'm going to get 23. But here the question is minus, so minus 15 minus 8 is going to be minus 23. So we have to replace 23 with minus 15 minus 8. Let's go back to the question. M square minus 23 is going to be minus 15 m minus 8m plus 120. Now take the commons between these two. What is common here? It is very simple. M, we have to divide by m. So it is going to be just single m minus 15. Okay, minus, can we take 8 between these two? Yes. And this is going to be m because this is minus sign. So plus into minus is minus. And this is going to be a minus because minus into minus is going to be plus. And if you divide 120 by 8, it is going to be 15 again. So here can you see these two are same. So we have to write once and we have to take these two and this m minus 8. This is going to be your answer. So it is very tricky to divide 120 in such a way that you have to get minus 23. How we can? First initially you have to divide, just simply take two numbers. But then you have to split these two numbers further like we did. 24 into 5. No more it is going to get 23. So 24 we split into 8 into 3. Why? Because this 3 we multiplied with 5 which is 15. 15 into 8 is again 120, but what we got is minus 15 minus 8 going to be minus 23. That's how we try to solve gradually. So don't think like, okay, you have to get the very first time 15 and 8. Gradually you have to take one by one number and you have to try, so that you have to get the addition or subtraction of two numbers is 23. Now we will take one more example, which is the question number 8. What is question number 8 is m square minus 25m plus 100. I think it was very simple. This is the simplest question. How we can take is 100 100. How we can split 100? 25 into 4 is 100. If you add or subtract, will you get? No, it is going to be 29. Or if you divide minus, then you are going to get 21. But what we want is 25. Then we have to split this 5 into 5, which is again 25, and this is going to be remaining 4. Now, since 25 and 4 is not going to work, either it is going to get 29 or 21. If you add, you are going to get 29. If you subtract, you are going to get 21. But in this question, we have to get 25. How we can get is take this 5 and these two numbers. 5 into 5 fours are 20. Now, can you see 20 plus 5 is going to get 25. So how we can write 25 is plus 5, not plus 5. It is going to be a minus 5, because the question minus 25 it was given. Minus 5 minus 20 is going to be minus 25. So now replace the 25m with m square minus, this is going to be 5m minus, it is going to be 20m plus, this is going to be as it is, okay, 100. Now what is common this two? It is just m. So this single m is cancelled, so m is inside, then this m cancelled, then it is going to be just minus 5. Now since this is minus 20m, so what we are going to do is minus 20 I am going to take common. Why I am going to take common minus? Because we required a plus sign here. That's right. That's the reason I have taken the minus sign outside. Now 20 divided by 20 is 1. Now it is going to be plus m. That's why we have taken minus common. Now this is plus, so we have to write minus. Minus into minus is going to be plus, and 100 divided by 20 is 5. Now we have to take the common minus 5. M minus 5 is common here and here, and this is going to be m, and this is going to be 20. This is your answer. Now in the next video we are going to take the question number 9, which is going to be a complex one.